Guys, this is me, Hamza Khan. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In fact, I had started a new channel, a new YouTube channel where I was blogging, where I was video blogging. I just wanna start vlogging. Okay, that's why I started a new channel, and I was in that hope for that it will be thrilled, it will be grown. So, but unfortunately, it didn't throw that much, which I was expecting. Like I was expecting that if it didn't throw, if it didn't got many subscribers in 1 month. So I had just analyzed some things like that. I had some expectation, but I fall short of that expectation. That's why I thought that I should quit that channel. That's why I'm again uploading video on my all YouTube channels, KPK Daily Jobs Update. So in this video, and there will be I think 10 videos, and all these videos all will be related to only language of speaking. In all these videos, I'll talk about only language of speaking. So how will you get more marks in language of speaking? How will you improve your speaking? And what are the tips that you should follow? What are the clue? What are the strategy that by following that you can get good marks? You can get you can make good score. That's which is very important. Like so, the very first thing that language starts speaking, as you know that you can do LRW by someone's. By giving money to anyone, there are many people out there that by giving them 60,000 or 65, 75,000, 80,000 rupee, they will do the LRW for you. But the speaking money will also be included in this amount, in that amount. Like if they're demanding for 75,000, so it means that 50,000 would be for LRW. Like the person which he has demanded, which he has taken money from me, he has taken 75,000 rupee from me. I took him 75,000, and he told me that 50,000 is the charge of is the cost of LRW, and 25,000 is the cost of speaking. Okay, so how could you improve speaking? How could you get more marks in speaking? What are the tips? What are the techniques? Okay, so first of all, the very first thing that you should keep in your mind, some people says that if you encounter, if you got a female interlocutor, a female interviewer, so then you will be very blessed fun. You'll get there are many chances of getting more marks. That just hypothesis, that just misunderstanding. There's just a misconception. I think there's no reality there. There's no authenticity. There's no truth. Nothing there. As far as you know, as far as I have figured out, I have analyzed the things, comprehended the things. Okay, the very first thing that as I'm also agree with this, that female are more, they are more compassionate, they are more lenient, and more you can say that more kind. They will help you. Like in my LRW, I had faced a female. There was a female. She really helped me. She was very polite to me. She used to be very polite, and I'm appreciating her. But in fact, one thing which I should tell you, which I should add and should share with you, when she was talking, the accent which she was using, that was quite tough for me, because though I'm familiar with the accent, with a different accent, because I'm a good speaker. I'm well versed in English. I could There are a lot of vocabulary with me. I could speak fluently. There's nothing there. English is just next to nothing to me. I could speak without any hesitation and stammering and fumbling. Okay, but despite of that, for I was, in fact, there were the microphone, the headphone which I had that time, that wasn't up to the mark. It wasn't working properly. The voice of that wasn't good. That's why that may be the reason that I really feel very bad. I really felt bad that what is this they are, despite of having so proficiency, so much fluency, I'm unable to understand what she is saying to me. But anyway, I shouldn't talk on that topic. Okay, my topic is language of speaking. In this video, I'll talk about language of speaking, or the tips that you should follow, and by following that, you could get more marks, more percentage. Okay, so the very first things that your voice should be clear. Your voice should be clear. You shouldn't become reticent. You shouldn't become too much loquacious. Okay, you should be normal, and you shouldn't irritate. You shouldn't be hesitate at that time. Okay, you should be confident as much as possible. Okay, dear, it's a human naturality that you will be uh, yeah, butterfly, and as there is a proverb, butterfly in my stomach. So there must be butterfly in your stomach, will be going on, but you won't show them the butterfly in your stomach. You will not show the nervousness, the hesitation, the worry. Sometimes even if I talk about myself, and I was taking the interview, I was shivering. My hand was just shivering. Okay, I was so much I was so much bewildered. I was so much freaked out that time that I just got angry at myself that despite of having so much fluency, you are unable to speak fluently, and even and in front of a female, you're just shivering. So that's some natural things which is happening to people, every human people, everybody. So now, the topic was what? Okay, so okay, language of speaking. I forgot. I just lost my train of thoughts. Okay, so what will you do in speaking? First of all, you should be confident. You should show full confidence to her, or to him or her, whomever would be that one. Okay, that could be male, female. Okay, you shouldn't be sad for that. If you encounter a male person, then you shouldn't be sad that, oh God, I was expecting for a female, and unfortunately I just came across a male. So that's the thing that most of the people I have heard is that they are saying that if you encounter any male, then it means that you have a bad luck. But in fact, it's not that. It's just our misconception. It's just our misunderstanding. Okay, so first of all, whether it's male or female, you should be confident. You should be fully. You should sit with a great honor and dignity. Okay, and the second thing that you should speak loudly, loudly, very loudly. Not that much loudly, just to shout, just to yelling. No, just normal, but not like some people they're speaking very slowly that you will not be able to hear their voice. So okay, and second thing, there are 50% chances that he will ask from you about your introduction, that introduce yourself. But as far as I have asked from the people who have taken the language such speaking, most of the people have told me that they're not asking about the introduction nowadays. So. But in fact, you must prepare introduction for yourself, because God forbid if you haven't prepared introduction for selves, and she asks from you that introduce yourself, that time you will be wondering that what should I do right now, because I haven't prepared my introduction. Okay, so then you will be improvising with introduction. That's not good. Okay, that's uh, so I'll talk in the next video. The remaining part I'll talk in the next video. Okay, that's all. Allah Hafiz.